Hello everybody, my name is Luke, aka Mr. Rage. This is going to be a very quick video, so as the title says, do not buy this game on Xbox Series X, especially Xbox Series S. If you are playing on Xbox Series S, do not buy this game. And if you're on Nintendo Switch, same goes for Switch. Do not buy this game if you are on Xbox or Switch. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this game runs awful on those two platforms. Now, I was expecting this game to run just as bad on the PS5 as it did on the Series X because I have this game on my Series X and I do have it on my Nintendo Switch. And the game runs awful on both of those platforms. On Nintendo Switch, the game is barely even fucking playable. The game on the Switch runs at like 15 frames per second, and on both Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, the game runs awful. It runs slightly worse on the Series S, but on Series X, the resolution is terrible. The frame rate is literally all over the place, and the game even has some crashing. The game did crash on me 2 times while playing on the Series X, so the port of this game on the Series X is awful. Like, I don't know why, but the developers of this game, or whoever the fuck was in charge of console porting, they did an absolutely terrible job with porting this game on the Series X. I cannot believe how awful this game runs on Series X. I would show you guys proof, but I cannot record gameplay on the Series X that'll be long enough, or maybe I could. I could try and do that later on, but yeah, I just want to tell you guys, don't buy this game on Xbox Series X. Don't buy it on the Series X, and if you're on Series S, don't even spend money. This game, by the way, cost $35 on both Xbox and PlayStation. Don't buy the game on Series X, ladies and gentlemen. It is not worth it. For anyone who does not believe me, buy the game at your own risk, alright? If you don't believe me, just buy the game at your own risk, but I'm telling you right now, you will not like it. The resolution on Series X is awful. It looks slower than fucking 720p. And the frame rate, oh good heavens, the frame rate is worse than an Xbox 360 game from the early 2000s. It plays worse than a game from the fucking 2000s era from the 360. It is that bad, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, don't do it. I'm telling you now, do not buy this game on the Series X. I have seen 360 games that run better than this game does on the Series X. And if you're on Nintendo Switch, oh my god, don't do it, ladies and gentlemen.
You are not my son. You are not my son.
And the sad part is, this is an awesome horror game too. This is actually one of the scariest horror games of all time. Like this is an awesome horror game too. This is such an awesome horror game, and the fact that it runs so terrible on the Series X and the Nintendo Switch, it's honestly very depressing for me. Like, I thought the game was gonna run just as bad on the PS5, but I don't even know how is it that the developers did such a great job at getting this to run perfectly fine on the PS5. And yet on Series X and Nintendo Switch, the game runs awful. Because, look, the game is running perfectly fine, as you can see. The frame rate's good, the resolution is good, everything is fine. It plays just like the PC version. And another thing is, on Series X, you can't even clearly see the photos. Like, you see how you can clearly see these photos? On Series X and Switch, the resolution is so piss poor that you can't even clearly see photos even if you were up close like this. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Like, that's actually sad. And I don't even blame the actual developers, because the developers of this game, they had a different team do the console porting. They did not do the port themselves. They had a different developer do it for them. So I don't even know if I could blame the developers, but I'm guessing that maybe they done the PS5 port themselves, and that's why the PS5 version actually runs good. Meanwhile, the Series X and Switch versions run like absolute dog shit. I don't know, but yeah, guys, don't buy this game on on Series X or Switch. It is not worth it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, y'all. Peace.